Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Wednesday afternoon. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. We are going back to Ys VIII Lacrimosa of Dana today, and disregard what the console just told us because it's immaterial, really. We're playing the PS5 port, so it's not going to affect us in any way whatsoever. In any event, I'm trying to think what it was we did the last time we were together on Monday. I remember we did some side quests. Oh, right, there was a screen. I remember now. We were in the village, and Barbarossa got stabbed.
My leg! My leg!
That's Carlin.
Sir Carlin!
You all right? Gah! He's...
bleeding! It's just like the wound on Captain Barbarossa's leg.
Then... yeah, what if that nameless Ripper's still lurking nearby?
Worse yet, what if it's someone who's actually part of the village? I forget whether or not that that possibility's been brought up.
We must tend to Sir Carlin's wound before we do anything else. Come with me, Mr. Kristen. We'll get him some help.
Despite his injuries, Captain Barbaros got the castaways together and explained the situation. Then, Sir Carlin admitted that he could not identify Nameless, as he too only saw him from behind. With so few clues, the castaways began to grow restless with worry, until finally... I can't stand this any longer! If this murderer is among us, I demand that he reveal himself! Do you really think they're gonna reveal themselves just because you bark out an order like that? The newest member of our fold certainly seems suspicious to you. Are you the murderer, boy? Eek! No, I would never do such a thing. You will pay dearly for what you've done to my leg. Ow, 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 ow! Please try to remain calm, Sir Carlin. There's no reason to suspect Licht. He's not a person of interest. What? That's right. Licht was with us when the captain was attacked. Thank you. Still, we can't just stand around and do nothing. Well, I refuse to spend another second trapped on this island with a murderer. Wait, didn't the musclehead build a small boat or some such? Why not use it to sail off the coast and hail a passing ship for help? I don't know if that's a good idea. What do you think, Captain? It's not the worst idea out there. It's gotta be worth a try, right? The Isle of Saren is so feared by sailors that no ship would dare to venture into its coastal waters. You would need to sail far out into the open sea to even have a chance at hailing a passing vessel. But to sail that far into the ocean in such a tiny boat, it's foolhardy is what it is. Oh. Do you have a better idea then? We'll never escape this island if you keep rejecting every proposed solution. Besides, Captain, it's your fault that the Lombardia sank in the first place. If anyone should venture out to sea to get help, it should be you. I beg your pardon?
Now what's happening?
More beasts?
Whatever it was, it sounded very close.
Do you think it might be?
I'm sure of it. You think it might be the monster that attacked Sahad?
Look after the others, Dogi.
Yeah, leave it to me. You be careful too.
All right, if you're prepared, then stand by at your position. Good to go?
Let's begin. Leave it to me.
Welcome in, Catman. Thanks for redeeming your daily Chowa crest. Look! That's the same beast that attacked me. I'm pretty good. Went to a restaurant I hadn't been to in over 30 years, and get this, it looks exactly the same as it did the last time I set foot in there. Oh, thank you for the raid. Not sure why the alert was delayed there, but yeah, it's like even the booths and all the furniture was the same. I was very surprised by that. We can't let it reach the barricade. Let's hold it off here, Mr. Kristen.
All right, bring it on!
Leave it to me.
I'm actually going to play as Adol during the raids.
Thank you very much.
Is everyone okay? Please use this.
Let's keep this up!
Here's a little gift for the beast. I'm coming right now.
All right, cool. Oh, there's another one. I got news for them. If they bite down on those traps now, they're poison.
I'm happy
Nothing.
I could help. Wow, that's good.
There's even more.
Uh-oh.
It begins here!
Go ahead and hit these things with an extra skill. All right, what's... Uh-oh.
Be careful, everyone!
Wonder why they're not, why the poison isn't impacting them.
I'll join in.
Uh-oh.
Believe in your weapons.
Thank goodness I can attack from behind. And that one's down. Oh, I didn't eradicate everything. Well, that could be worse.
I'm the best there is! Situation report! Situation report! Good! Doggy squad advantage!
All
Doggy
right,
squad
let's do
advantage!
this. Join it in.
All right.
Take this.
Surprise! Surprise attack!
Be careful.
Are you all right? Everyone, take care.
Oh.
Battle report! Battle report! Doggy squad doing bad! Doggy squad doing bad!
What? Well, so much for my no damage bonus that time, but whatever. We got more important things to worry about.
Obviously. How impressive.
Like this boss fight.
Last wave.
Situation report!
All right, let's start fixing it.
Doggy squad doing bad!
Let's let him break it again.
All right. At all, why are you swinging that way?
Battle report! Battle report! Doggy squad even! Doggy squad even!
Uh-oh.
Big one coming through.
I was about to say.
Thank you very much. That was helpful. Are you all right?
Now let's end this.
Got it. But did that get the no damage bonus? Yes, it did. All our stockades are still in place.
Damn, that's good.
All the lures are still in place.
Hey, we did it!
Yes, great job.
Great out there!
And we got our S rank. That's amazing.
Glad I was able to assist.
And they'll get an S2.
That was perfect!
How wonderful!
We got a power wrist along with all these other things.
Damn, he's putting us through the ringer.
Oh, this is being voiced already.
At this rate,
What is that? What are they doing? Adam, this is looking real bad.
I knew that was going to happen. Welcome back, Hummel.
wait, look!
He got it right in the head and it's still standing. Togi attacked it with his fists and it runs. Huh. Just shows you don't mess with Dogi.
Did we just get saved?
It seems we have.
Yeah, you can thank Hummel later. First the nameless Ripper, and now this. What is wrong with this wretched island? What was that creature? I've heard about that creature before. I didn't think it would appear so near to us. Of all the beasts Adol and I have faced, we've never seen anything quite like that before. Just brimming with all that ferocious raw power. I don't know how else to describe it. What the hell is that thing? What? Right now, we need to work together. But... Very well, then. Huh? You know something, Laxia?
I think that creature
It's a primordial.
is almost certainly a primordial.
A primordial? Didn't we find some note at the watchtower that mentioned them?
Long ago, before the human race came into existence, enormous creatures of unimaginable power ruled the Earth before going extinct. These creatures are known as primordials. Though diverse in form, their defining traits are their reptilian appearance and ferocious disposition.
All right, thanks so much for stopping in. Have a great service.
You baited our breaths for this nonsense? What makes you qualified to judge that creature as a product of some bygone era?
I've heard of these primordials too. According to reports, fossils of these giant creatures have been found deep underground. Certain academic circles within the Roman Empire have recently begun more research into the matter.
Are you some kind of expert on these primordial beasts, Laxia?
Yes. I won't bore you with the details, but I'm well versed on the subject.
Finally, some good news.
Huh?
Since you know about them, you can help us figure out how to fight them off. Ain't that right, little lady?
I don't know how much help I can truly provide at this time.
The less we know about these creatures, the more we will fear them with each passing day. It would do wonders for morale to know we have someone who understands what we're up against.
I hardly think I'm...
Don't be so modest. Right, Adol?
I'm counting on you.
Very well, then.
Damn. First a serial killer, now primordials? That's too many things we gotta worry about right now.
Don't come off it, will you? I'm too terrified by the nameless Ripper hiding in our midst to pay any mind to these so-called primordials. I wish I was anywhere else but this accursed island. I grow sicker and wearier each day I'm forced to breathe the same air as you riffraff.
badass that guy is.
Exactly, Dogie. And I've got 4 words for him myself.
Well, excuse me, princess.
The sun is beginning to set. Adol, let's gather some volunteers and take turns keeping watch tonight. Please try to get some rest, everyone. Try not to wander off by yourselves. Make sure you're always with someone. Who's there? It's Laxia.
This is quite difficult to climb, actually.
What's on your mind, Laxia?
Thank you, Mr. Kristen. That was my first time climbing a rope ladder. I didn't think it would sway so much.
Why did you come up here?
What's wrong?
Well, today was rather eventful. And I'm not as lackadaisical as Sahad, so unlike him, I'm having a difficult time falling asleep tonight. And I suppose I couldn't think of anything else to do at this hour, so... Here.
Well, that's nice of her. I wonder how we make that. Did you make this?
Yes, and you better thank me for it. I've never prepared this dish before, so I can't vouch for its flavor.
This looks pretty tasty.
Really? I thought the end result would look more appetizing than this. By the way, have you spoken to Hummel at all? I asked him where he went, but he said it would be unprofessional of him to tell me. What's his aim?
Pretty good, apparently. I mean, look how far away he was, and he hit that primordial right in the head. Why didn't you mention the primordial sooner?
Well... This might take a while, but I suppose you're not going anywhere for the time being.
True. We got time.
My father taught me all about the primordials. He was an archaeological scholar, you see, who specialized in the study of primordials. As a child, I often visited his laboratory, and he would have me accompany him on his excavations. I loved and respected my father. He was my whole world. But the year I turned 16...
Go on.
My father grew so obsessed with his research that he abandoned his house and lands.
So there's some resentment there.
In response, his people began rioting throughout the countryside. The rioting finally ceased when my brother assumed control of House Roswell. But the loyalty our house once commanded had already been lost. Soon after, the other noble houses successfully unseated my brother, which drove my mother ill. And just 3 months ago, Roswell was forced to relinquish its titles and lands. And now, my family's future has never been more uncertain.
Wow.
My father taught me many things. But after everything that happened, I began to grow dissatisfied with all that had come to define me. And I felt as if I had no place where I truly belonged. So I ran away from home. I hesitated earlier today because I never imagined my knowledge could actually prove useful. Though this is hardly the time to feel this way, I think I finally found somewhere I belong.
You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. But I know I cannot settle for just that. I think I'm the one who understands my father best. So I've made up my mind. If I manage to escape this place, I will search for my father.
That's the spirit.
Only then will I find where I truly belong.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you. Oh, one more thing. I owe you an apology.
For?
Though my father was a noble, he was a rather carefree and welcoming man. That is to say, as an adventurer, you remind me of him. You even resemble him somewhat, which may be why my behavior has been so, unseemly. So, I'm sorry.
Ah, so that's why.
Yes. I couldn't explain myself properly when we first met because, well, you know what happened.
Yep. We know.
I was forcing you to bear the brunt of my resentment toward my father. Now then, I'm going back to rest. Thank you for letting me confide in you. Good night, Adol.
Nice! I was wondering when if we were gonna get the recipe for that. I wonder if we can make one. Now, I mean. Adol! Adol! Please wake up, Adol.
Oh? You finally awake?
I'm sorry to disturb you while you're sleeping. Dogi asked me to come get you. Dogi? He's waiting at the village center. It seems Sir Carlin has vanished. Anyway, we should meet with the others.
Good morning, Adol.
Thank you for keeping watch last night. Have you found Sir Carlin? Not yet, unfortunately. However, Euron mentioned that he saw Sir Carlin earlier in the morning. He hasn't been gone for very long.
Everyone in the village is helping us look for him right now. That's the main reason I asked for you. I need you to help us find him. You think he might have up and left the village?
It's possible, but we can't send you out looking for him without any leads. Search the village for any clues that could lead to his whereabouts.
Plus, we still gotta worry about Nameless. Everyone's still on edge after everything that happened yesterday. Please be extra careful.
So if Hummel's back, well, he's not actually back. Wow, our number dropped. We can't fast travel. Oh, okay. So we've got to look around for clues. We can't just go out looking. Let's get rid of this spam bot.
How exciting.
No quests. Oh, we got eggplants. Shoebill. But we don't have anything to feed her.
Good morning.
Carlin gone? I didn't see. It happens. Sometimes it happens. I don't see him anywhere. It's hard to believe that Sir Carlin would venture outside on his own. By the way, he was almost obsessive about wanting to take the boat out last night. That's right. So we should go look down at the beach.
A good place to fish.
A rope bobs in the water.
All right. What's biting today?
I don't think we're gonna catch anything new here, but
This is pretty good.
hold on, Sahad. Oh, duh. I gotta actually use the book. Before I can learn how to cook it. All right. Oh, we've easily got enough.
Please, have some.
All right, Sahad. Something wrong?
No. Seattle. Wasn't there a boat moored here?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it. Maybe that stuffed shirt Carlin took it out to sea.
Adol!
There you are, Adol. There you are, Adol. You gotta come with me. We found Sir Carlin. Wow, he really did go out to sea. Can you see him, Adol?
Yep, there he is. Hey, what's up, espionage? Welcome in. Yeah, New Year's going well so far. How about with you? He's far out to sea. Is he trying to escape the island on his own?
I did say it was foolhardy. If he goes out any further, the water's gonna get too choppy for him. He'll capsize right away in a boat that small. So how are we supposed to chase him when he took our only boat? Oh?
What is it?
He's not moving. I think the wind caught him.
I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully this is going to be a great year for everybody.
He's gonna have a real tough time rowing against that wind. We might be able to catch him if we start running along the shore.
Let's go, Adol.
I'd go with you, but I gotta keep an eye out here for Nameless. I'll pass this along to Captain Barbaros, so go on without me.
Okay, we gotta run along the shore. Should we make our way south to pursue Sir Carlin? Let's check the map just to be sure.
We should head towards the southern tip of the island, where Adol washed ashore. If we move now, we should catch up to Carlin. Somewhere around here.
That's where we found Allison. Let's head there at once. Can we fast travel, though? Might sound heartless, but... Oh, that's right. Can't go there right now. All right, area map. Oh. So we're, Hey, welcome in, Larry. Good to see you. How is everything? Okay. So I'll give up on that for now. Because we probably have to get that obstacle out of the way first. We can't do that right now. Glad to hear it. Okay, we can't get to that area right now. That one, we'll have to get this out of the way first, and we need 2 more people. Now that Carlin's gave us the slip. Let's see, Sylphid's Kiss. Look out. I'll take that. Okay, we need to head this way. Yeah, you see all kinds of creatures in this game. You know, even dinosaurs. Okay, there was a chest here too that I recall. Okay, obviously we're not going to get to it until we until we're able to remove that barrier, which we need 2 more people before we can do that. No, that one requires 8 people. And we're only going to be able to get 1 more person right now. And over here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll get up here. We'll try fishing from here. I hope she can cast that far.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, cool.
Adequate, I suppose.
It's almost like catching a minnow. Maybe a little bigger than a minnow, but I don't know.
I can't believe Sir Carlin would do this despite our warnings.
I sort of understand why he did it. We gotta hurry. Catch up to him.
Okay, cool. So that's leveled up. Ow. Actually, it dawned on me there was another place I wanted to check out, but I guess since we're this close to where Carlin is, we'll go ahead and find him first.
Oh, something's there.
Let's go.
I bet I can catch a lot.
All right.
Okay, so height does make a difference here.
Catch a big one. Gotta fight. She's a mutant. Just say the word.
Yes!
Yeah, it's way bigger than a minnow. But still. It still looks tiny in their hands. fish from there?
Yeah. All right.
What? Why in the world would you have a fishing spot if you can't fish from there?
Let's go!
On guard!
That makes no sense.
That's...
Yep, there he is.
It's him! Sir Carlin! We've caught up!
Yeah, but how are you gonna get him in from here with no boat?
The nerve of this unseemly wind! I refuse to spend another second on that island, living on common riffraff. It falls upon me to ferry myself to freedom, to escape this infernal place once and for all.
Good thing he got stuck.
Yeah, for real.
Ahoy!
Sir Carlin, please! You must return to shore!
No good. Doesn't look like he can hear us. Huh? Oh, no.
Let me guess. That squid that sank the Lombardia.
Hey, Adol, you seeing what I'm seeing?
What? What is the meaning of this? Shoo! Shoo, I say! Away with you!
What is that?
That's what sank the ship, Laxia.
That's the tentacle what sunk the Lombardia. Sure as there's salt in the sea.
So that's what the captain was talking about.
We can't just stand here gawping. We gotta help that stuffed shirt, Adol.
But how? What can we do?
Oh,
Why have these creatures come to impede us? Here they come!
Maybe once those go down, that will talk the or that'll get the squid to attack us instead of Carlin. Well, now what?
managed to fight them all.
What about Sir Carlin? Is he all right?
Shoo! Shoo! Stay back, I say!
I gotta give him credit for trying. Jeez, look at that.
What manner of beast is this?
A beast you wouldn't have to deal with if you'd stayed at the village.
Step down, I say! I'm Sir Carlin, esteemed noble of the Roman Empire!
You think it cares? I got news for you. It doesn't. I said, your title did you absolutely no good there, Carlin.
What the hell?
That monster might be a primordial.
Really?
In prehistoric times, the ocean was full of giant cephalopods. But that's neither here nor there.
Where's Carlin?
It retreated.
And now our only boat is destroyed. Thanks, Carlin.
Where'd that stuffed shirt Carlin float off to?
Everyone kept a watchful eye for that enormous marine primordial while they searched for Sir Carlin. Every member of Castaway Village came to help and continued searching until sunset. But it was to no avail. Sir Carlin was nowhere to be found. Exhausted from all their searching, Adol and the others returned to the village.
Poor Carlin. Too bad you couldn't save him.
No one expected a giant sea monster to suddenly appear. That must be the same creature that sank the Lombardia.
Maybe that thing's what's been sinking all them ships around here over the years.
Yes, I think it's safe to assume that creature is responsible. It has probably been guarding this region of the sea for hundreds of years.
So if we don't deal with that thing, we're never getting out of here. Man, things just keep going from bad to worse on this island.
Huh? What the? Oh no.
What is it?
I think you should see this. One pig down, Nemo.
This is Nameless's calling card. When did he leave this?
I get it now. Carlin was so scared that he stopped thinking straight and ended up getting himself killed. Which means Sir Carlin truly died by Nameless's hand. How awful!
That stuffed shirt was annoying, but he didn't deserve to die. It was pretty bold of Nameless to leave this note where any villager could have seen him. The sick bastard is clearly enjoying watching us squirm.
He's already claimed one victim. If we don't act fast, I guarantee the body count will get higher. True. We can't lose anyone else. We must confront Nameless. I'll need everyone's help.
Now we're talking. But what exactly should we do?
I need you to continue patrolling Castaway Village. As for you, Euron, gathering information is crucial to any investigation. I'll ask around and see if anyone saw anything suspicious before or after the incident. We also need to preserve the crime scene. There might be some evidence we missed. We should investigate it again just to be safe. Impressive. Euron, I want you and Adol heading this investigation. It's already late. Let's increase security tonight and begin the investigation tomorrow morning. So if he's truly gone, that means one of my trophies is now unattainable. But something tells me he might still be out there somewhere. So you don't need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This is way more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scene on my own. What should we do then? I'd like you guys to talk to the other castaways. It might be safer for them to talk to you than to an officer of the Roman army. It might be easier for them to talk to you than to an officer of the Roman military. Someone might have information that they'd only feel comfortable sharing with you. I see. That makes sense. Once you're done questioning everyone, let's meet up and discuss our findings. See you later. Oh, we did max it! Somehow I thought there was more approval to be gained with him. Tried to escape the island after being targeted by a serial killer, only to lose his life in the attempt. Okay. May we have a moment of your time, Dr. Kiergaard? You ask him if he has any information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh? Is that important somehow? Perhaps. Though I don't want to overthink things either. The attacks were warnings. Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them outright. Though I suppose Sir Carlin did die later. Hey, welcome in, Cloud. How you doing today? Good to see you. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Ugh. Why would someone dub the Nameless Ripper be so methodical? If only we knew his weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. Yeah, I hear you on that, Cloud. My day's gone pretty well. I went to a restaurant, a local restaurant that's been in business for decades, but it's changed ownership over the years. And get this, the decor is the same as it was the last time I went in that restaurant more than 30 years ago. They don't serve the same food, but they've got the same decor that I remember. It was so awesome to see. Yeah, it really is. It was. I honestly was not expecting that. About the main things that are different, I remember there being a cocktail Galaxian arcade machine there at one time. You know, of course, that's not there anymore. And but they've still got like the old school capsule toy machines where you put the quarter in and turn the knob and it spits something out. You know, they've got several of those still there. Some of them are gum dispensers and stuff. You don't see those as much anymore, so those were really cool to see. If only we knew his weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. I suspected some manner of bladed implement. I see. What's that on your neck, Doctor? On his neck? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Don't worry. This is just the remnants of a sunburn I received a while back. Yeah, had me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. Altago. I remember that name. I'm wanting to say it's in Africa. I spent much of my time outdoors doing medical work in the sun. The Kingdom of Altago. I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too, Adol? Tell me more about Altago. Adol explains that he is always interested to hear stories about the Kingdom of Altago. Now is not the time for stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard. But shouldn't you focus on solving this case first? You'll have plenty of time to gab with Kiergaard later, Adol. If you have further questions for me, please feel free to drop by. And please be careful as you pursue this killer. We will, thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. When they said, "What's that thing on your neck?" it almost made me think they were saying he was suspicious. I was thinking, come on, not the doctor.
What do you want to enhance?
Nope, can't do that. Okay, so we do have a catapult installed. I wasn't sure if we did or not. Nope. Can't enhance it at all. I wonder if we can get warm lumber by trading.
All right then.
I'm gonna try that.
Hey, welcome!
Nope. Oh! Might as well get one.
This one is special. See you later.
I mean, those other items, we didn't use up too many of those. We'll get those back before too terribly long. I didn't think the eggplants would grow so soon. I mean, I just harvested them not long ago. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Please, take your time.
Let's see. We don't have a hope stone or a pearl talisman. I'm going to keep them with what they've got. gonna get these outfits and just
This is a rare product.
see how they look on them.
This is a rare product. Please come again.
Dude! Those are some cool outfits. But okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks better on him. The other two, I'm kind of on the fence about whether they look better or not. Can I help you guys?
Yes, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you can help us, Licht?
They asked Licht if he had any ideas. I don't know. Well, actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. Why him of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes. As if his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims.
Indeed. Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything.
Yes, but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now that he's dead, the village's morale has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Nameless is cunning. Now that you mention it.
That is a stark possibility. I must say I'm very impressed by your analytical skills, Licht.
Oh, they're nothing special. He sure seems rather nervous about being questioned. I'm just the newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Not saying he's the killer, because he's obviously not. I mean, like it was pointed out, he was with our party when the first attacks happened. So he couldn't have been the one who attacked people. But he may know who did it and he's holding out. That's what I'm thinking is possible. Huh? Really? From where I'm standing, you seem like the highly educated sort.
I agree. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do for a living?
I was a medical resident. A medical resident?
That means he was training to become a doctor.
Yes, the attending physician aboard the Lombardia asked me to cover for him. I never imagined I would wind up in this situation. Yeah, what a disaster.
You could say the same of everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your assistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Adol.
looking to see, see who we've got notes and extra approval with. Maybe I got to talk with some folks, find gifts for them to get their approval up more. Nice.
Let's go.
Now we can switch over to Sahad. We take a few steps and boom, trophy unlocked. That's hilarious. It seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything.
Yeah, we don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. This problem affects the whole village.
You asked Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. A sense that something wasn't quite right.
What do you mean?
It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker. But that's because he was already a few melee away from me.
That's pretty far away for someone to cut you.
Yes, it is. It happened so fast, I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. Try thinking outside the box, then. After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But it could have been something else.
Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger.
Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along to Euron. Try to get some rest, Captain.
Yeah, she's right. You got your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not all better when we bring you back, let me try that one again. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us.
You don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still. Captain, one of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as captain. Please help me make this right.
Of course.
We'll help you catch that criminal.
Okay. So we're already equipped with all the skills that aren't maxed yet.
I'm sorry, I don't have any information about the incident to share, but our Celestial Master sees everything. The culprit will be punished in due time.
Let's see. Between when we heard the scream and when we arrived on the scene, plus whoever it was that Sir Carlin saw. Damn. Whoever it is has to be hiding somewhere. Hummel! Wonder if he has information.
Hummel, you're back.
Something wrong?
A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died while you were gone.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait a minute. You disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht.
That's right! I always kind of suspected it could have been him. Because of that.
And shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Gah! Did you? Where'd you disappear to? And what were you doing?
Sorry, I can't divulge that information.
What? Then that means...
Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when little Pero told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros.
I see.
Do you know who did it? No. Why would you ask me that? Would you really trust anything I said?
Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. But why did you disappear all of a sudden?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you.
Huh?
This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration?
Well, you got a point, I suppose.
I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now.
Did we finish talking to everyone?
Yes, and I think we've gathered some decent information too. But Euron hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village.
Near the village? A castaway would know better than to do that.
Right, because they were told not to leave the village.
If you saw a castaway, you should ask them to return to the village at once. We seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out, Adol.
That's what I thought. I thought it was in Africa.
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Wait.
Huh?
Tree.
Wait! Stop!
Huh? What was that?
Don't move.
Hold on.
Okay. Something cut my neck? How?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree.
What is that? Adol picked up a thin, metallic strand of wire.
Yeah, that's it.
What is that? It looks like a steel wire. What's this doing here? What's this doing over here?
How did you notice this?
I may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can't see fish in the water, I can't keep my family fed.
What are you guys doing?
Euron!
Adol told Euron what had just happened. Steel wire. Do you know what this is? Yeah. But what's this doing here? This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units.
Huh?
What do you mean?
It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. Oh yeah, this is military-grade steel wire. I'm damn sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass.
My word!
So we were being lured into a trap.
Wait a second. Could the Nameless Ripper be part of the Roman military?
Yeah, that seems likely.
Huh? But that means...
Good point. I guess this makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? You're right. Damn. Either way, I don't like this. Right now, I don't suspect him. Because he seems to have come to the island to find the Nameless Ripper. Or he said he did.
Where are you going?
To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you, like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? I see. I'm quite certain that Euron is not... I'm quite certain that Euron is not the culprit either. I swear, I'm getting real sick of Nameless's crap.
Still, it sounds like you managed to get some useful information.
As Licht said, Nameless likes to play mind games with his victims. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual.
And let's not forget what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at close range. But that makes sense if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade.
Yes, that's true. Based on his use of these traps, we can surmise that he has a connection to the Roman military. We also need to know whether this person is an outsider or a member of the village.
I don't know anyone else here who's part of the Roman military.
Then we should consider the possibility that this is the work of an outsider.
Either way, we don't want anyone else to become a victim.
Zalaxia, how's your cut healing?
It's fine. Thanks to Sahad, the cut wasn't that deep. I was planning to ask Dr. Kiergaard to examine it later.
Dr. Kiergaard is a testament to his profession. The wounds I sustained yesterday have been healing well, thanks to him.
Wait a minute. I just remembered something funny the doctor said. He said he'd been in some exotic country recently.
Huh? Which country?
One that Adol's been itching to visit. Oh, geez, what was its name again?
It was Altago.
Yes, he mentioned having visited the kingdom of Altago not long ago.
Wait, say that again?
Dr. Kiergaard said that he visited Altago not long ago.
Is that unusual or something? Damn fool. Altago's at war with the Roman Empire. You can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right. Even Adol and I haven't been able to set foot on Altago yet. Only a select few can freely enter Altago. You'd have to be a government official or a soldier in the Roman military. Huh? Are you sure about that? Dr. Kiergaard isn't that important, and he's not a soldier either. He's just a doctor. A doctor in the military. Perhaps he's a field medic? Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense.
But Dr. Kiergaard is such a kind man. He couldn't possibly be...
Looks like the doc is away. He was here earlier when we were gathering information.
Now that I think about it, he did have some sort of mark on his neck.
If he's not here, that certainly makes what I'm about to do easier. Down there, maybe?
What are you...
Bingo.
That's...
The same kind of wire.
It's the exact steel wire used in the trap that nearly decapitated you, Laxia. With this evidence, I have no doubt that he's the culprit behind this.
I thought he was acting kind of suspicious when he was being questioned.
Captain! This is rather unfortunate. Adol, apprehend Dr. Kiergaard before he claims another victim. Yes, sir. I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor's probably still in the village somewhere. Please be careful.
We will. Let's go.
Somewhere in the village. Maybe looking for a way to retreat. Or not.
I bet I can catch a lot.
Well, there's only one direction he could be. There he is.
Oh, hello, Adol.
Unfortunately, we're not here just to chat.
Something the matter? Why so serious?
All right, Cloud. Have a great one, and thanks so much for stopping in. I'll probably be on for about another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But have a great class.
Has someone else been hurt?
Nice weather we're having today, Dr. Kiergaard. Thank God for that, huh? Now, I don't have to try to apprehend you in the rain.
Oh dear, Officer, Your Honor. You never got the chance to rendezvous with your partner on the ship. did you?
Is that who he was talking about?
I knew it. You're the bastard who killed him. Kiergaard. Or should I say, the Nameless Ripper?
So if he gets apprehended, who's gonna be our physician?
So it was you, Doctor. But why?
Bravo! Simply beautiful.
What in the world is going on here?
When this began, you castaways were perfect strangers to one another. But look at you now. Look how your bond and trust has flourished.
All for the sake of survival.
Beautiful, beautiful. There is no better way to describe it.
What is going through his head right now?
The hell are you talking about?
Consider, if you will, an opposing perspective. Had we not washed ashore, had I not made myself a threat, that beauty would have died in the womb.
All right, what are you getting at, Doc? I don't know what he's talking about.
That's absurd.
Would have died in the womb.
Don't listen to this lunatic. He's a serial killer.
Come quietly, Dr. Kiergaard. This is a deserted island. There is nowhere for you to run.
The world needs one such as I to exist. Your unjust treatment is the real cruelty!
And there he goes. Damn, he's getting away. Adol, pursue him at once. Comes little Pero. Pero, find Dr. Kiergaard and report his whereabouts to Adol.
Roger! I tell you where Kiergaard is.
Good boy. We're counting on you. Pero will guide you along Dr. Kiergaard's escape path, Adol. Please listen to him accordingly. I see. Not bad, Captain Barbaros. Once Dogi and I take care of things here, we will be right behind you. But what about your wounds? This is far more important. If we lose sight of Kiergaard, he'll pose an even greater threat to us. I want Dogi and the others to guard the village. The rest of us will pursue him.
Understood, but please don't push yourself.
This is Nameless we're dealing with, Adol. Be on guard at all times. Wow, dude. Wasn't that the clinic doctor who just ran by? So he's the nameless Ripper. Makes sense, I suppose. If you're going after him, then you won't be in my way. Forget what I just said. That doesn't concern you. Someone just passed by. Was that Dr. Kiergaard? Can you explain what's going on to me? Actually, there's something else I want to do real quick. I want to redo that raid from earlier.
Let's go!
All right, let's get ready.
Let's go!
I'm going to try to get an S in this.
Looks like they're here.
Let's end it. It's up to you, Sahan. A perfect focus.
Over here.
Oh.
Big one coming through!
What a nice tail.
They're sitting ducks.
I'm joining in!
Strike while
I'll
the
join
iron's
in.
hot.
Believe in your weapons.
Is everyone okay? Please, take this.
All right. So I did not get the eradication bonus, but we did get the no damage bonus.
I am awesome!
Wow, that's great.
There's even more.
Finish it. Is everyone okay? Please, take this.
Uh-oh.
Don't underestimate me, Logan. Take this! Yes, please be strong.
Oh boy. All right. And we got our eradication bonus that time, plus our extra skill bonus. Wait for it.
Oh, I am awesome!
Good, good.
There's even more.
I'll join in.
Let's end it.
Let your fighting spirit burn!
Don't underestimate me. Here's a little gift for the beast.
Strike while the iron's
All right, let's
hot.
start
A
fixing it.
surprise attack. Be careful.
Fix it.
Uh-oh. Nice. And another no damage bonus. We might actually get the S rank this time.
Wow, that's great.
Everyone, just a little longer. Please sustain us.
That was close. Got it.
What a nice tailwind.
Well, we're not going to get the no damage bonus this time. But we will get our extra skill bonus. And that might be all we need. Three out of 4 no damage bonuses is pretty freaking good.
I am awesome!
Damn, that's good. You did it, everyone.
Yeah, good job.
And even all our lures were still intact this time.
All right, great job!
And we only got an A after all that?
Yeah, that's about right.
I wonder what it takes to get an S.
Splendid.
Splendid result.
Ah, impressive.
Are you telling me that Dr. Kierkegaard was the mastermind? I believed in that guy. Yikes, I guess my eyes aren't up to snuff.
All right, we'll save here.
Kierkegaard East! Kierkegaard East!
Huh? Sounds like he's heading east.
Let's hurry, Adol.
On guard.
Oops.
Leave it to me.
Actually, oh, we can't. I was gonna try to go through that cave that we were going through before. I think that's where it was, the eroded valley. Yeah. We got some unfinished business there, and in order to finish it, we're gonna have to take down a few giant frogs that are way too strong for their own good. Okay, hold on. Yeah. All right, cool. There we go.
Here, guard! Not over here!
Yeah, we'll get on it.
There seems to be something in the tree.
Cool. Okay, this way.
Here, guard! Up ahead!
Brace yourself, Adol.
Found him yet?
We finally caught up.
Where's that nameless son of a bitch?
We haven't found him yet. I believe Pero is still looking for him.
Now! Now!
Looks
What?
like he came back.
Right on time. What's up, Pero? What do you got for us?
Found girl!
Oh.
Found girl!
A girl?
What's he talking about?
We better rescue her. Because if we don't, she could be his next victim.
Huh? Look.
She's not moving. Could she be a castaway? She seems rather young.
We gotta act fast or she'll be beast chow.
We can't afford to lose any more survivors.
Yikes! Got him again.
Captain!
My leg! This must be one of Nameless's traps. Please be on your guard.
Think he's nearby?
Well, that just threw all doubt out the window.
Knew I made the right choice capturing that lost little urchin.
Seems that kid is bait.
Underhanded cur! How dare he!
We gotta treat the captain's wound.
I wouldn't waste your time. I'm all but certain his femoral artery has been sliced clean through. Even if you treat his wound right away, his odds of survival are grim at best.
That still means there's a chance, which means they still should treat him.
No!
Idol, please. Dr. Kiergaard. No, Nameless. Capture him.
Captain?
Drowsiness is a well-known symptom of exsanguination. That makes 2 victims now. If you bother to count, Sir Carlin, of course. And now I shall take my leave.
Get back here!
He appears to be unconscious. God, if I can't staunch the flow of blood. What are you doing? After him! Don't let everything we've gone through go to waste.
Eat this! Nice try! I'm countered!
Man, I forgot all about this. Okay, let's get some wheat. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Called it.
Eat this!
How many more times? $50 divided by 3, actually, is what we're looking at.
I knew you'd be the one to pursue me, Adol. I could see it in your clear eyes, the passion burning deep inside you. And when I first met you, I could tell at that exact moment you are a worthy target.
You have your sights set on Adol now?
I didn't expect the other castaways to survive long on this island. I thought they would fall prey to beasts once despair set in. Or they would fight amongst themselves after all semblance of order had broken down. I was wrong. You, the captain, and the village have given them hope. Everyone has begun to work toward the common goal of escaping this island. It's just so beautiful. It would be so tragic if something terrible were to happen to you or the captain. Why, the mere thought sends a quiver down my spine.
That's why you attacked the captain? And why you're going after Adol?
Not just them. That stuffed shirt Carlin and that little girl, too. You've done terrible things no man should ever do, Doctor.
Got that right.
Who are you to tell me what I should and should not do? As one who bears the burden of evil, I took the only normal course of action.
This isn't normal.
That's right. You've killed people and even used a child as bait.
So what? People can only advance when they have land to tread on. Progress cannot be made without two diametrically opposing forces. Good and evil. With these concepts, we give meaning to society and history. Do you think the world as you know it would still exist without evil? And yet, the existence of evil is seen as a blight to be purged without hesitation. Does that not seem irrational to you?
You're insane.
Never thought I'd meet anyone who was rotten to their core.
Never expected this conversation to result in mutual understanding between us. After all, conflict between good and evil is inevitable.
Get ready, you two.
Go! Guess we're fighting our way out of this one.
We cannot afford to lose you, Adol. Let's face him together.
History only concerns itself with the results. Therefore, in the name of evil, I will rip my way into the pages of history. Come! The doctor will see you now! All right, let's begin!
Okay, that's master.
Excellent! Your effort is oh so beautiful!
Give us a Buster Spearguard.
Yeah, we'll make you pay for what you've done.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go!
Let's go!
All right, what about Adolf's skills? He's got the arc shot. He's got the tornado sword. The tornado sword. That's with the triangle button.
Something's happening.
Ow. This is bad. Got it. the meantime, I don't know. Yeah.
How are you still standing?
You're more resilient than I expected. I didn't think a mere adventurer, was it? Would pose such a challenge.
You underestimate Adol Kristen at your own peril, pal. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
This island is the perfect breeding ground for evil. I've no intention of letting things end here.
No, he's gonna get away! Whoa!
Yeah, you gotta watch your steps, Sahad.
A steel wire trap. We cannot blindly rush him.
Damn! How prepped is this guy?
Next time will be much more fun. Now then. What?
Looks like there's not gonna be a next time.
The primordial?
What is this sensation?
Think about it in the afterlife, because that's where you're about to be.
Ah, yes. This is death.
So that's a trophy I'm missing out on.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yes, it was.
Yes, things certainly took a turn just now. We must hurry back to the captain right away. Let's go, Adol.
That's right. We gotta hurry.
I still ask, though, who's going to be the medic in his place? Let's see, Great Ram is going to be the... Gonna be the one we'll level up the fastest. How is he?
Captain Barbaros!
You're back.
Adol,
He's still alive, at least.
it would seem your battle with Nameless is over.
How's the captain doing?
Well,
It's just as Nameless said. The wound is indeed fatal. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh! There must be something we can do.
I'm sorry, Laxia. I know I told everyone that we'd make it off this island alive.
say that?
Hang in there, Captain. You promised we'd all see our families again. Think of your daughter.
I'm sorry, Sahad. I guess I can't keep that promise.
This just ain't right.
Adam, I'm sorry, but I need you to do something for me. One last promise.
What is it, Captain?
Please, you must get everyone off this island alive.
Will do.
I know you can do it, Adol.
You're coming home with us.
Oh, no. I think not, lad. Their fate is in your hands now.
Damn it.
Captain Barbaros!
That's a heartbreaker. The castaways mournfully laid Captain Barbaros to rest. One by one, with tears in their eyes, they bid farewell to the man who had been the pillar of strength to their island community. Though the nameless incident had been resolved, the shadow of the great primordial lurking in the sea loomed over all thoughts of escaping the island. And Castaway Village was still in constant danger of being attacked without warning by primordials. But despite these pressing matters, in that moment, the captain's death eclipsed all their concerns as outpourings of grief sprang forth from each castaway. Wow. And that's only chapter 2. I'm going to check the trophies real quick and just... Let's see. Yeah. I missed out. I'm going to miss out on that. And I would assume also there's probably also a trophy for getting everybody's people entries logged. I'm going to miss that one too.
Almighty great tree of origins, bringer of prosperity since time immemorial. O ancient kings, maidens of yore, cast thine gaze upon us. Dana Eclusia, I name you the new maiden of the great tree. I am honored to be chosen. Behold, the birth of a new maiden. May the young maiden Dana usher us with her divine essence. This is so moving. Yes, I never expected a troublemaker like Dana would be chosen. Shh, be quiet. Sorry. must admit, I'm very surprised about by this, Olga. After everything that happened, I thought you would be chosen. With that incident, Dana proved that she is capable of taking bold, decisive action. I can't say that I think her actions are wise, nor can I pretend to even understand them. But emotions aren't logical, and the people feel as though they can rely on her decision making. I will never accept this. So you say, Olga, but who is the one person who is always there to help Dana? Only because her reckless actions invite further trouble. Just be honest and admit that you worry about her. Speaking of which, are you attending the Arboreal Awakening tomorrow? As the new maiden, that's the first major event that Dana must participate in. I guess I'll do her a favor and attend. We have been friends for a long time. I knew you'd say that.
And this is the first time we've seen any of Dana's events happen, like outside of the,
That is the schedule for today.
just the base illustrations.
Your Eminence, are you tired from all the ceremonies you've attended these past few days? Yes, a little. We will be departing for the Great Valley, where the Arboreal Awakening will be held. We still have some time before we depart. Perhaps you would like to get some rest?
Yes, I would very much like that. Thank you kindly. You should get some rest too. I think it would do us both good.
I certainly shall. When you are ready to leave, please, come let me know.
I will. Thank you. There we go. This formality's wearing me out. I should go walk around first.
I thought we were gonna actually get to play as her. I hate to be saving over that file after all that's transpired, but... Did you guys see that? She just dropped through the floor. This game is bugging.
Now, please notify everyone who will be in attendance. This is a very important ritual for the Kingdom of Eternia. Please be sure not to make a single mistake. Of course. The Royal Palace's preparations will be perfect. The Arboreal Awakening will proceed without any issues. I will be waiting right here. Please try to get some rest until it's time to leave. Thank you, Atla. You should get some rest too. I couldn't possibly. As your handmaid, it's my duty to serve you, Your Eminence. I see. She used to be like a cute little sister, but now she acts all formal around me. This is really awkward. I've completed the purification ritual. There's no need for me to return here. I should focus on the Arboreal Awakening for now. It's almost time to begin purifying the Great Valley. We need to thoroughly prepare it for the Arboreal Awakening. I'm confident you'll succeed at this trial. May the great tree guide you always. I still can't believe that Lady Dana was chosen. I was all but certain that Lady Olga would be... Huh? Lady Dana? Please forgive my candor. No, it's okay, really. I'm just as surprised as you are that I was chosen. It would really help me if more people were as honest as you, Sienna. Phew. Thank you, Your Eminence. I really need to work on my tendency to speak without thinking. By the way, do you know what's going to happen to the other maiden candidates? Now that a maiden has been chosen, the others are left with two options. Either stay and serve at the temple or return to their normal lives. I wonder if Lady Olga and Sarai have already made their decision. Me too. I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to ask them yet. I wonder what they're going to do.
Maiden of the Great Tree.
Are you ready, Maiden of the Great Tree? Yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I assume you won't be joining me? Now that a new maiden has been chosen, I'm retired to assume an advisory role. Besides, you're now in a position to lead the people, Your Eminence. You needn't be so proper with me. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to this. The Arboreal Awakening is inspired by the trials undergone by the First Maiden. You will journey through the Great Valley alone until you arrive at a patch of hallowed ground. Though it is a ritual, please treat it with the same seriousness you would any other duty. Yes, I understand. Your duty is first and foremost. After all, you are the Maiden of the Great Tree, guiding beacon of all Eternia.
I was thinking perhaps I could take a look at the other journal entries or the other people entries, but apparently it changes when you're playing as Dana.
At the bottom of the Great Valley, there is a small patch of hallowed ground that no one is permitted to approach. They say that's where the new maiden will undergo the Arboreal Awakening. After planting a prayer tree sapling, she will offer a prayer and then receive a vision of Eternia's future. With your excellent foresight, I'm sure you will receive a wonderful vision. Best of luck to you, Your Eminence. Blessings of the Great Tree be upon you.
Hey, welcome in, Good Vibe. How you doing? Unfortunately, I will be wrapping up in a little over half an hour, but we got a little over half an hour to go. But before I'm wrapping up, boy, has a lot happened in this game today.
Everyone looks so busy. It'd be such a shame if a thief took advantage of this. Can I help you? Ah! I've been caught! Playing hide and seek, huh?
That's very true. But yeah, so I went and ate at a restaurant today that I hadn't been to in roughly 30 years. Now, see, the restaurant itself has changed owners. It doesn't serve the same. It doesn't serve the same cuisine anymore, but the decor was the same. I couldn't believe it when I sat down at one of the booths and noticed that they were the same as they were the last time I had been in there. It was amazing. They even have the same trays from back then, which is so cool.
Playing hide and seek, huh? If you get caught in here, a really scary lady will get mad at you. Fine! Oh well, at least I got to meet the maiden everyone's been talking about. I guess I'll head back for today. Huh? Good luck on your trial.
So I'm a bit down because it looks like I'm gonna miss out on some trophies here.
What a cute little girl. Her clothes seemed out of place. I wonder where she's from. Well, she didn't look like she was lost, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
It's almost time. I have to depart. I don't see Olga or Sarai nearby. I'm sure I'll see them again.
Okay. So we gotta go back the way we came. This is the titular Dana, by the way, the blue-haired girl that I'm playing as. She's the Dana from the title. By the way, you'll notice there's a mark here, but you won't see anybody there. There was actually a character that was walking along and she just fell through the floor. That's probably who that is. HD that you're hoping your Tales of Vesperia save is on. I hope it's there. I hope you're able to get it.
Let's go.
Oh. What? Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
We'll be departing soon, Your Eminence. Did you still want to rest? Thank you. I'm all right now. Let's depart for the Great Valley. As you wish. Our traveling party has already finished their preparations. The caravan is waiting for you outside.
Olga, Sarai, what are you doing here?
You have no Xbox. Think there's on the family, so you'll be hoping to try it this weekend. I hope you're able to. You know, you just reminded me with all the talk about Xbox. I've never streamed the Fable games. Part of me wants to. I have Fable 1, 2, and 3, and those are playable on the Series X. So, you know, it's a possibility for the future. Oh my God. So, like I said, so much has happened. There's actually been characters who died today, which that really shocked me. I forgot that happened.
Your Eminence, we are honored to bear witness as you perform the Arboreal Awakening.
So that's Olga. She's the one everyone thought was going to become the new maiden.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of this.
So, Sarai.
Come on. Stop it, you guys. This is gonna be weird now.
No, I haven't. I'm not really sure, but I do have a little piece of trivia about the name Sarai. In the Bible, Abraham is married to a woman named Sarai, and then her name is later changed to Sarah. Just in case you wondered where the name Sarai might have come from, I guarantee that's where they got it. Because Sarah's name was originally Sarai, just as Abraham's name was Abram before it was changed to Abraham. I'll have to look into that one day. I've heard of the series, of course. I've just never sat down and tried it. Yeah, there's no H at the end. It's S-A-R-A-I is how this was spelled. And then her name was changed to Sarah with an H. You know, sometimes the name is spelled with an H, sometimes it's not. Yeah. That was it's originally a biblical name, and it's the original name of Abraham's wife Sarah.
With all due respect, Your Eminence, you have already submitted yourself to the great tree of origins.
Okay, and what exactly are you getting at here?
Please strive to conduct yourself in a more dignified manner as befits your station.
So she's talking to her basic ruler that way. No respect, I tell you.
How rude!
I could just see Rodney Dangerfield playing this game and saying, "Huh, I don't get no respect, neither does she. I guess we're part of the same family tree or something." That's the first thing that popped into my head anyway. And I know that wasn't the best Rodney Dangerfield impression, but I digress.
Royalty and their subjects will all be in attendance to witness the proceedings.
Thank you for the hydrate redemption. Let me grab my water bottle. Well, it's kind of similar to what I was just doing, but this is not a 100% spot-on impression. I'll tell you that right now. But his biggest catchphrase was, "No respect, I tell you." Oh, really? What did it remind you of?
Yes, I will.
Your Eminence must journey to the hallowed ground of the Great Valley, in accordance with the ancient precepts. You shouldn't encounter any danger as you undergo this trial, but please, do not overexert yourself. If you need anything, we will not be far.
Yeah. His way of delivering jokes is pretty pretty telltale. You know, it's like there's no mistaking it. Like no one else did it quite like he did.
I understand. Thank you.
Definitely wish I could have seen him live.
Once you set foot on that hallowed ground, you will submit yourself to the arboreal awakening.
So I wonder what position Olga and Sarai hold. By the way, have you ever heard the song Rappin' Rodney? It's so funny. With him, he doesn't sing it. He's just telling jokes, and then there's I'm wanting to say a trio of girls who sing the chorus in between his verses. Oh, so you do know the song? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Here's a portion of it. My car broke down. I called AAA. No respect. No respect. They left the car and towed me away. No respect. No respect. it kind of had that thing going on during the verses.
But first, you must make your way to the depths of the Great Valley.
Yeah, it's such a funny song. It just popped in my head one day, and I was like, wait a minute. I remember hearing that as a kid, and then when I pulled it up, I started cracking up like probably harder than I did as a kid because the jokes like I heard them correctly finally, and you know it just made me better able to enjoy it more.
Now, Your Eminence, please conduct the opening ceremony of the Arboreal Awakening.
Okay. I am Dana.
Oh, she says her name's Donna instead of Dana.
I have answered the call of the Great Tree of Origins and offered myself to become its appointed maiden. I stand ready to undergo my trial, so that Eternia may receive blessings everlasting. O great tree, O maidens past, please, let your strength wash over me. Let the Arboreal Awakening commence.
She has beautiful eyes. And I love the color of her hair, too.
Well done, Your Eminence.
And we didn't really see anything happen, but it seems like it was a success.
Please make your way to the end of the path. The trial begins now.
Well, that's probably the reason. The trial hadn't actually started yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's another one. Donna is equipped with special items known as Eminence Equipment. The Eminence Equipment Archaeopatrix Wing allows Donna to perform a double jump. So that's what we need for our double jumps. Good to know. No telling when Adol's gonna get that. So let's see, does she get? I can't tell if that did anything for her skill level or not. Yeah, it did. We just don't see any progress beyond the number dropping.
Everyone is counting on me. For now, I should focus on the Arboreal Awakening.
The wind feels so nice. Okay, Donna, let's do this.
I remember being able to swing too.
That fruit looks delicious.
Oh boy.
Nice.
job, Dana. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to pronouncing her name as Donna instead of Dana.
These skills.
Yeah, for real. For it. Okay, so we're not supposed to completely go that way. We gotta do some climbing. Whoa. No, you don't. Oops. That wind is making me a tad nervous. Especially seeing we gotta cross that really... Yeah, me too. Okay, good. At least she can heal too. Just by standing still. Good to know that hasn't changed. Let's see if I can heal while... Okay, good. So the wind doesn't have an impact on that. Just a little bit more and she'll be at full hit points. It's interesting how it defines her cloth as her weapon, though. And we're through that portion.
I've gone as deep as I can go. Is that the hallowed ground I seek? Your Eminence, I'm glad you are safe. You have arrived at the hallowed ground without any complications. Now then. Oops.
I had an alarm set. That's what that was, if you heard it.
Now then, please begin the arboreal awakening at once. Understood.
At last.
We've seen those spirit tree saplings before in Memories of Celceta. Or something very similar. You know, the spiritual saplings are very similar in that game to what she just planted.
Dana will witness the future of Eternia. Yes.
Oh, I love that art style.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
What's going on?
I can't breathe. Dana, are you okay? Yes. I just felt like I was drowning. I think I got too nervous, that's all.
Wow. A vision that will actually make her feel like she's there experiencing what she sees. That's pretty powerful.
Are you? Never mind. As long as you're sure you're okay, that's all that matters.
Your Eminence, have you safely completed the awakening?
Yes, it went fine. I saw a vision of a calm, beautiful ocean.
How wonderful. A calm ocean is a symbol of peace and prosperity. Surely Eternia will know peace in your time.
Thank you, good vibe. You know, I'll tell you what I would have really enjoyed doing is being a game show announcer. That would have been fun. You know, like the great ones like Johnny Olson, Rod Roddy, Gene Wood. Those are like the first names I think of when I think of the announcers of game shows. But there were so many other good ones too.
Yes. What was that vision? And why was it?
Yeah, for real. Thank you, good vibe. I appreciate you. Chapter 3, Surpassing Gendarm. I get it. I completely get it. I feel like I just had a very long dream. No, I'm not sure if that really was a dream. Adol could not shake his strange feeling that he had briefly become this Dana person. Breaking the fourth wall much? Oh, we did max We did max approval with Barbaros. Thank goodness. I'll bet you Carlin's not actually dead. But it's looking like I might actually still have a chance to get these notes filled in. Maybe not with him, but I mean with him having one further note. After him being dead, I got a feeling we're going to see him again.
I still haven't been able to wrap my head around what happened. Why did Captain Barbaros and Sir Carlin have to be attacked? Dr. Kierkegaard seemed like such a trustworthy doctor, but...
I completely get it. No one's over there. That's the little girl we found. Maybe we'll finally learn her name.
Full speed ahead! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Who is she and why is she coming after Adol so hard?
I didn't think you'd evade my deadly ramming attack.
So who are you, little one? And you are?
Did you forget already?
All right, settle down, Queena.
Barnacles, his stogie.
Where did we encounter her before? Like, it had to have been a different game.
See you around, Adol.
Maybe in Memories of Salsetta.
It's been 1 week. Queena was unconscious when the captain saved her, and she's too innocent to understand what happened to him. And it's pretty funny how she ended up on the Lombardia. She was playing at the harbor and snuck aboard while the cargo was getting loaded.
Is she wearing...
Oh, you noticed? She's wearing a Lombardia crewman's uniform. She says it's a secret why she's wearing it, though. But you know something, Adol? As adults, we can't just sit around and mope forever. We need to discuss our future plans. Can you bring Laxia and Sahad so we can chat? I'll be waiting at the village center.
Okay, no quests yet. So we need to find Laxia and Sahad. Well, there's Sahad. He did a forward roll in mid-air. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, looks like you're awake. What? Togi calling for me? I better get going. Hey, how's Laxia holding up? I think she's visiting the captain. She goes to see him every day.
Okay, that means she's like at the top of the hill or near it. I think she's right at the top. I'm sure this will be a big hit. Oh, Adol, perfect timing. I got some new items in stock. I call them gift items. They're from my private collection, and they make excellent gifts. Good. That'll help. That'll get us approval for folks. Well, I mean, we don't want everyone feeling bummed around here, do we? Bummed out around here, do we? I just want everyone here to have a little extra spring in their step. I'll make sure they're cheap. You'll buy them, won't you? Sure. Phew, that's good. Stop by whenever you have time. Right, I knew about that. I knew it would
Hey,
get them approval.
This one is special. This one is special. This one is special. This one is special. This one is special.
Nope, can't get that one yet. So I need some Zapseron tails. Something poisonous will drop those. I need to keep an eye out.
See you later.
So I guess Licht is overseeing the infirmary now.
Adol.
Wow, this is a lovely needle. Are you sure I can have it?
Please use it to help us.
Okay. I am a tailor after all. Oh, Adol, there's a frayed spot on your shoulder. May I take a look real quick?
Adol removed his fraying shirt.
Thank you very much. If it's just this. I'm already going to put this needle to good use.
With skilled hands, Allison repaired the fray on Adol's shirt.
Okay, all done.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. I'm so surprised at how easy that needle is to use. I'll be able to help a lot more by using this needle. I'll get better at it so I can surprise my husband.
Oh, we maxed hers out. Nice. See, you can get you can up approval with people and also get journal entries by giving them the gifts. At least I thought that was part of it. Either way, we maxed out approval with her. Final Fantasy Summon. Oh, jeez. I'll say Odin. For one thing, by the Chinese zodiac, I'm a horse. And Odin is a horseman. Plus, he's pretty devastating when his attack works. Hello. I was told by Dogi to prepare the clinic for use. He wants me to do it because I'm familiar with medicine. I tried to explain that I'm just a medical resident, but I couldn't refuse. Your presence is a relief. Are you sure? I don't have much experience, but if I think about the captain, if anything happens out there, please come and visit me. My other one, gotta be Bahamut. And again, Bahamut's devastating. Plus, in Final Fantasy IV, he's revealed to be the creator of all the other Eidolons. But if possible, don't get injured. We're short on equipment, and on top of that, I don't have much experience. Things are still complicated with Dr. Kiergaard, too. So much to worry about. Hey, Adol, try not to get hurt too much.
Adol.
So that was for Dogi? Oh, now that's the stuff. Nice find, Adol. I'm glad you found that. Drink in moderation. I got an idea. I'm just gonna drink between tasks. It'll actually boost my concentration. I'm gonna enjoy this later.
Okay, cool. Odin if you can, Bahamut otherwise. Right. It's a shame Raiden's only seems to be around in Final Fantasy VI. Thanks, partner.
I wonder if little Pero, if we got a gift we can give to little Pero. Nope, nothing for... Hey, Pero, where'd you skedaddle off to? Oh, I bet he's at the captain's grave. That would make sense. Well, first, what about Sahad? Adol presented Sahad with the Rich Hall banner as a gift.
Oh!
The pride of all fishermen. A banner denoting a big fish haul. Looking at this sucker makes me want to get on a ship right now. Yeah!
How is this used?
Huh? There's only one use for it. You fly it when you catch a lot of fish.
For example, since you'll know this is kind of fun, Leviathan. I love that. Leviathan's a great one too. And with me being a Pisces, you know, that's another one that appeals to me. But I'm sticking with Bahamut.
My homeland is in the countryside, so if you don't catch fish, nobody eats. I've always admired this thing ever since I was a little tyke. Yeah.
Adol.
From what I saw, you're pretty skilled at fishing, Adol. Want to fish the high seas with me someday? I'll take you to a good spot.
Teach me how to pull in a big haul.
Oh, I will. I'll teach you real good. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That actually increased their stats. Another reason to give gifts in this game, apparently. Let's see. We got 2 stars with him. 3 stars with Dogi. Allison's maxed. Kathleen, we haven't figured out anything about her. We haven't seen Nia yet. Dina, we can't give her anything because the gifts are coming from her. Euron, maybe. Rhea, don't know yet. Licht, we already talked to him. We figured out everything about Barbaros and Kiergaard. I still don't believe Carlin's actually dead. Did I come over here yet? No, but there's nobody there. Yep. There's Laxia.
Good to go.
Oh, sweet. Extras built up. Phew. Thanks to the waterworks, farming got a lot easier. I heard that the officer is the one who built the waterway. Honestly, he does a lot of work. I think he's better suited to be a craftsman, don't you? Yeah, let's harvest the eggplants. By the way, Quina is pulling pranks every single day. She tied my Pickard's tail into a bow knot just now. Grr, I'm gonna get her for that. Let's see, anyone else?
Quina is always positive and bright. She's just like the sun. But ever since that incident, I feel like I don't understand God's intentions. Captain Barbaro should have been worthy of being saved.
Okay, I guess we can't give her anything. I bet the pebbles are for Laxia. That's probably for Kina.
Oh, Pero, wise and tall. Who's the most beautiful of them all? Beautiful! Allison!
Well, at least he's like the magic mirror in Snow White. He tells the truth even if it's not what you want to hear. You like her, huh? I don't remember too much about Kina, but I guess as we go on, we'll find out what she's like. She actually just got rescued, and we know she sneaked aboard the ship. That's how she's there. She wasn't actually a passenger. She's more of a castaway.
Wait, what? Okay, then who's most evil of them all? Evil, Doggy. He scolds you for pranks. I see. All right, then go sneak out some apples from the storage when he isn't looking. And deliver them to Allison. Roger, will do.
Oh, boy.
Kina and I, play with us. I'm fun. Kina is too. Hi, Adol. You looking for somebody? If you want Laxia, she just went to see the captain. Say hi to him for me.
And we can't give her the teddy bear yet, apparently. And we don't have any new fish, I don't think, to give the shoe bill. Nope.
Adol. It feels like we've been rudderless for the past week. I took for granted just how much we had come to depend on the captain.
We have to keep moving forward.
Yes, I understand. The captain's not here to guide us anymore. Our fate is in our own hands now. That much is obvious, and yet I can't help but feel a sense of dread at the prospect. The captain and the other castaways have been protecting me this whole time. Ever since I came to this island. No, possibly even before then.
We all feel that way.
Really? Even you, Adol? You remember how frustrated I used to get when we first arrived here? That's because I couldn't accept the fact that I had been uprooted from my sheltered life of privilege. In hindsight, I'm really embarrassed by my former conduct.
You've changed, Laxia.
I almost feel like you're talking down to me. I'd like to start making my own decisions so I can accept responsibility for my future. I don't want to feel like I need to be protected. I want to protect others, just like the captain.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Sahad!
You can't face the sea unless you first accept how small you are. Believe me, Laxia, I know exactly how you feel. We don't got the captain anymore to give our lives structure. From now on, we gotta rely on our own judgment as we move forward.
We're going to be okay.
Yeah. Besides, you don't got just us. You got Dogi, Euron, and the others, too. The captain may be gone, but we're still part of his crew. So we all gotta look out for each other.
Yes, you're right.
All right, let's go. Dogi'll be wondering what's taking us so long. We all gotta survive, so we can fulfill the captain's last wish.
That's right. God rest his soul.
Captain Barbarossa's main goal was to build a ship and get everyone off this island. But I'm not sure we can build a ship that big. You need an expert shipbuilder with detailed blueprints to pull that off. Unlike the captain, all I know about ships is how to steer them.
And even if we did build a ship, that marine primordial is still out there. Unless we drive it back somehow, we'll meet the same fate as Sir Carlin.
We can't give up. Yeah, you're right. We promised Captain Barbarossa we'd return everyone home safely.
At any rate, we're not in a good position to leave this island just yet. Our current knowledge is too narrow to facilitate an escape attempt.
We need to gather more information.
We've already found the bodies of several pirates, as well as various notes throughout the island. I'm sure there are more secrets on this island waiting to be found.
Adol's right. We should focus on getting information for now, and figure out how to escape later.
We've explored this island's southern region, but we haven't even set foot in the north.
Oh, that's right. A while back, the captain and I did some exploring to see if there was a way to head north. The only way to head north is to scale that giant mountain in the center of this island.
You mean that dawning peak that can be seen from every corner of the island?
Yep, apparently so.
That's the one. You have to go through a huge valley to reach the foot of the mountain. It's a pretty difficult trek.
A huge valley. We've been there, haven't we, Adol?
Yeah, I remember. It's that spot we said we'd check out later.
That valley is rather difficult to pass through, though.
I hear you. If only there was a way around it. Well, whatever we end up doing, we got ourselves a goal now.
Right. We must pass through the valley somehow and reach the central mountain.
Man, that mountain. Yeah, it sort of reminds me of Euron. A real hard-ass always standing at attention.
If it reminds you of an uptight military man, perhaps we should call it Gendarme.
The music in this series is always great. That's something you can always expect out of it. What was that now?
Nothing.
Perfect timing. Adol, we have to rethink how we respond to beast raids in the future. We don't have anyone to give us orders. We're pretty much on our own now. So I was hoping Euron could help me out by taking command during raids.
With the Nameless Ripper case solved, we need to find a way off this island so we can properly pay our respects to our fallen allies. I'm counting on you. Thanks.
I'd also like you to help out around the village, since you're surprisingly good with your hands. He cleaned up some rusty items that washed ashore till they were good as new.
Really?
Surprised?
No, I just never would have guessed that about you.
Apparently he can craft small accessories for you.
I have no intention of replacing the captain, but I'll do what I can to help out. You don't have to worry about anything here. Just keep exploring the island.
Yes.
Yeah. Leave it to us. All right, Adol. Let's find a way off this rock. I know you won't let us down.
You're on Open to Workshop. Armlets, and accessories, and dismantle items. Huh. And we've got 3 quests to do. Write a wish and tie it to a tree. Wish to prepare a certain medicine. Sparkling mucus and sparkling leaf. I wonder if we've got those already. Probably not, but who knows? Okay, and we've got a hunting quest to do. Okay, sparkling mucus and sparkling leaf. I'm gonna have to call it here in a moment, but before we do, I want to see if we've got those items already. Okay, so we've caught 14 different fish. Okay, we need to hunt for more of those. We need 2 more of those to get the last gift item. Let's see. Oh, wow. We're approaching the 888 mark. There is a trophy for that. And it looks like we don't have either of the... Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and use those now that we know we've got them.
Gotta get stronger.
Okay. One more thing I want to check.
Boo! You jumped! I saw it! You let down your guard because my flower garden's so relaxing, right? Bet you'll keep your eyes peeled next time. I planted this flower garden.
There was already a garden there before. Maybe she just planted more flowers.
Bet you'll keep your eyes peeled next time, Adol.
Well, I was gonna give her a gift, but I guess I can't give her anything. Welcome back, Cloud. I am gonna be wrapping up pretty soon, but I've got a few more minutes. Captain Barbaros lies here. Rest in peace. I'm just gonna check with a few more people and see if I can give them gifts, and then I'm gonna be heading out. Okay, Laxi is 1. Yeah, he's the other one. I went to Xandria with my father who had business there, but it wasn't fun at all, so I tried to go home early. I got on the Lombardia. I still think about it. I shouldn't have said those things to him. I bet my dad is worried. I have to count on you. Please be careful. Well, I can't see anyone else who might appreciate the gift items. Oh, the teddy bear was for her?
Adol.
I thought one of the kids would have wanted that.
Wow.
Oh my, what a cute little teddy bear. It feels so plush and has all the right details. These big round eyes, so cute.
In light of that, I think I made the right choice to equip her with that little picker decoration. Yeah, me too. Well, then there's whooshing when he does the forward rolls.
Adol, I'm happy you're giving me a gift, but why a stuffed doll? You're giving a gift to a proper lady, so, you know.
Don't you like it?
No.
I didn't say that. But if you treat me like a child, I'm a little taken aback. No, please ignore that. It's very rude of me to say such things. Anyway, thank you very much.
I'll pick better next time.
Yes, so long as you understand, then all is well. Actually, I had been thinking that the interior of my room was a tad barren. We're always so busy. It's important to have something to look at. Yes, I'm going to redesign my room right now.
Okay, so if you give gifts to party members, it increases stats. I got it now.
There's no point in me worrying, since I'll never know the answer. I should focus on acting for everyone's benefit. God must feel the same way. Impurities are evil. To be healthy, one must purify their soul. If you don't mind, I can help you with your laundry. If you're in a hurry, feel free to remove your clothes right over here. Please stop by any time. Humans are strange creatures, aren't we? Sometimes we are more calm when we're working than when we're relaxing. Here, Adol, I'll take any laundry you have.
Okay, and then she said the same rest of that. So now we just got to figure out who to give the stones to. But we'll figure that out another time. I'm going to go ahead and save and call it for the night. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I had a great time, even though this stream really, and I mean really, tugged at the heartstrings. With that being said, we will come back to this on Thursday. And it is now time to find someone to raid. Let's see who is on tonight. Maybe someone I haven't raided in a very long time. Maybe never. Well, more like just in a really long time, but... Oh, guys, we're going to drop in on 8-Bit D, who is playing Kirby's Pinball Land. I don't remember the last time I rated D, but you guys are going to have a blast. Just make sure my spell's correct. For real, yeah. Once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back tomorrow when we continue Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana, not Dana. I want to make sure I say it right from now on. Good night, everybody. This is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.